All right, what's going on, guys? Coming in hot, coming at you back, Friday night, that sexy GMGC. We're gonna go, not that you can tell now, but it's gonna be real uncomfortable for us in the studio because Peter wants to use his own music when he edits this weekend, so we gotta sit here in the deafening silence of our own company.
Sounds like home.
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm playing Clark Grismold, Token, Smash Face.
I'm playing Shirei, Shizo's caretaker.
And I'll be playing Sliver, Hivelord.
And Mike's on the play because me and Ignis rolled 3s.
Together. Alright.
Less than 3.
Draw.
Shout out that Chicago handshake, old style of Malort, you know how we do.
Hallowed Fountain. Go ahead.
How was that?
Just
That was that basic land of Terry.
Those first turns really difficult.
Temple of Milady. Leave it there. Actually, no. Put it at the bottom. Actually, can I use it? I will leave it there. Pass.
Draw. Put in that land and pass.
Actually, I
Untap.
See how easy that was?
Draw.
could.
See how easy that was?
I got plays for days.
Watery Grave. Go ahead.
I got all the actions. Black. Soul Ring.
Oh,
Mind Stone.
sure. Yeah.
And
Okay.
you're lucky you got artifacts out because. Go ahead.
Draw my land. Tap 2 black mana for sign on block. Target myself. Lose 2 life.
I want to go pick up my kids
Target
today.
cards pass.
I got there like 20 minutes early, so I had a beer and a shot
At the school?
at the bar, at the brewery down the street.
Oh.
And I had a shot of my Lord issue like right in my esophagus. I was dying. Looked like a fucking amateur.
I'm gonna play Crystalline Sliver. I will.
Should have 8 cards.
Go ahead.
Sounds about right for you, cheater. And what's the crystalline sliver do there, Mike?
Shroud. All slivers have Shroud.
Wow.
All your slivers, all my slivers, all of Ignis's slivers.
Nice.
Forest.
Thanks, man.
Looking out for you, man.
Sure.
Do you have any changelings?
No.
Because if you play with me, that's the meta.
I thought about some changelings.
Explosive vegetation.
Zombie
2
stuff.
basics.
Yeah.
With Giza.
Ooh.
But
Forest.
that would be black-white
Go ahead.
or stuff. Draw. Play my land. So yeah, Shroud. Does it include him?
Yes.
Is it all on
Yes.
Okay. Then I'll play a Commander Sphere and pass.
I'm going to cut.
Draw. Can play an exotic orchard. Going to tap these 3 for a Urza's Incubator, naming
Wait a minute.
slivers.
Shocking.
I'm gonna pay 1 life, search my deck for a Forester Mountain past turn. Take 1 tap.
Tabaruski. Draw. Zephyr Void, Scry. Need that right now.
I don't know what that is. It's really nice for training.
What?
Oh
yeah, and that's like any tribal too. Should be in almost every tribal
Mind
deck.
Stone, draw a card. 8, there we go. That's a spicy meatball.
Clears what's 15.
3, Grizzy. 2,
How many have 6 lands out?
Blade of the Blood Chief.
You know what Tapache is?
What's the budget?
Tapache, it's a drink. It's a Mexican drink.
Probably. Are you gonna plant?
Do I get a plant?
You do, once I find another plant token. And then it's your turn, Ignatius.
It's a shame he's not a sliver.
I was gonna say plot twist, the sliver.
There's your plant there, sir.
Draw a card.
I used to have a Meeboid Changeling in this deck for that very reason.
Oh, that's a good card.
Oh, dude, the shenanigans you can get away with slivers and a Meeboid Changeling is pretty funny. I once, someone was playing a Voltron deck, and so I had a Shroud sliver out, which means that all slivers can't be targeted by spells or abilities. And then at the beginning of his upkeep, I would just turn his commander into a sliver. He couldn't equip anything to it. No auras, nothing. It was hilarious.
Sure, he's very pleased with that situation.
For 3, I will play Ashnod's Altar.
Was I supposed to do something for this Jagoff? I was. Completely forgot about what I told him I'd do for him.
Something happens when my plant dies, right? You get counters or some shit?
Whenever a token dies, Rizzy gets bigger.
Okay. I'm gonna sack the plant to Ashnod's Altar, 2 colorless floating, 2 black, play the Sling Gang Lieutenant.
What's that nonsense?
When he enters the battlefield, I create 2 1/1 red goblin creature tokens, and he can sack the goblin to
That's bullshit, Kevin.
target player.
Please sack it.
Target player loses 1 life, and I gain a life. Target player.
And he's got an Ashnod's Altar out. Did that come out this turn?
Yeah, he just cast.
Yeah, it was just those 2. And
I was gonna say my battlefield awareness is really off if I didn't see that coming.
so I think he got 1 counter.
Well, you go with what died?
2 counters. Lay your plant token.
Oh, you stacked my plant token?
I sacked my own plant token.
Oh, sweet.
He gave me.
I am going to play my general, and then I will end my turn.
So now they are indestructible and have shroud.
Mine are indestructible. Yours are not.
Okay, that's an important distinction for my Shirei deck.
Hey, that's fair. You know, and I did offer you the Hivestone before this match started, just so the audience knows. So your creatures could have had Shroud as well.
What's he, 5/5?
Yeah, he's just a 5/5. You gotta pay something for that awesome ability. And Wizard says 2 power, 2 toughness.
1, 2, 3.
That's true. Oh, you get to do the plant. Don't forget about it.
Yeah, I want to target that plant. It's dangerous.
I'm gonna putrefy your plant token.
Mine?
Yeah.
What does it do?
It's killed, destroy target creature. That goes out. Make these better. Like that. And then I'm going to kill that stupid incubator.
Oof. So beast with them.
No, just return to nature. Putrefy, return to nature.
Over the altar?
Nice. He'll be alright.
Yeah, I'm not doing anything.
Yeah, I mean, not now.
And I'll send Grizzly at you. No, Mike.
Me?
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, well, is it got Menace?
No, 7/7 trample.
Alright, well, I'll block with my.
Oh, your stupid things are
5/5
fucking indestructible, aren't they?
Yeah, man.
Alright, fuck.
RTC.
Yeah, my fucking fault. That's. Oh, shit. I played myself.
Q input, the graphic right here.
Yes. I did. I forgot that. I did completely play myself. Go ahead, Miss.
Insert here.
Why all the fucking hate, man? He's got an altar out. Isn't that scary?
I forgot that was these things were indestructible.
That shot of the Lord already hitting you?
Going to sack 1 of the goblins for 2 colorless. Tap 3 black. Get Shirei out. Shirei is out.
Okay.
For 2 black, I'm going to play Yaruk's Femlurker. When the Femlurker enters the battlefield, each opponent exiles a card from their hand.
So right now?
Yep. Now with Ashnod's Altar, I'm going to sack both Yaruk Femlurker and Slingang Lieutenant. I'm going to move to combat. I'm going to move to end step. At end step, they'll both come back. Yaruk will trigger, exile another card from your hand.
Exile.
Create 2 more goblins.
Okay.
And that's my end step test. So it's not retroactive.
Woof. Alright.
A bunch of shit died and we brought it back. None of that shit's come back.
How many creatures are on the battlefield? I've got 2.
I got 1.
I got 6.
6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, that's good enough. I'm going to Blasphemous Act. 13 damage to each creature.
13 damage. I'm going to sack my 3 goblins to gain 3 life and target you to lose 3 life.
Okay. Cool. You can only produce black mana, correct?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, black
And
and
you
green.
only black and green.
Yeah. Super nice.
5 to you, Ignis, and 2 to you, Kevin.
Is that commander?
That is, in fact, commander damage.
Good.
Yep.
Oh, hello. There you go. Equip. Everybody gets a plan together. Pass.
How much is it now? 7. 2 of 5. Tap 5, sack the plant token, you
Yeah,
get
yo.
2 counters. I'll play Shirei again. And then I will pass.
Alright, so, Ignis, another 5 coming to you.
Commander?
Yep. Seize the day.
Which does what?
So, untap target creature. After this phase, there's an additional combat phase, followed by an additional main phase. So, I'm going to target you again. Another 5, commander damage.
Okay, I see where this is going.
Aw, Ignis.
36. That's all it does.
I'm going to flashback Seize the Day.
Wait, you said you can get 3?
And
What?
swing at you again.
Well, I'm down to 21 and 20 commander damage.
What'd you do? Oh! Suck it, Ignis.
I've been tickling Ignis.
There you go.
Tickle this way.
That's what you get.
Pass turn to you.
Alright. 3 for a Ophiomancer. 5 for... 5 for a God Eternal Bontu. I'm going to sack the plant and God Eternal Bontu to his trigger. I'm going to draw 2 cards, and then when God Eternal Bontu dies, it goes third to the top from my library. That's that.
How you like the battlefield right now?
It's nice.
Land turn, get a life. Alright, Mike's coming back at you.
What do you got?
Big
Is
Grizz.
it trample?
Yeah, 7/7.
Ooh. Alright, well,
I don't know
we'll
what
block
you
with
got.
3.
You gonna block with the thing?
Yeah.
Oh, alright. There you go. Go ahead, Ignatius.
How'd you grow again?
Because the token died.
Is it just his token?
Anytime a token dies, Grizzly gets bigger.
Oh, you blocked the token he gave you?
Is that over there?
7/7.
We get
Which
another-
one?
Yeah, that one I can see.
Bigger is. What are you looking
We get another
for?
token.
There? Yeah.
At each instant. Second, the plant token.
Glad to
Dash
have you
notes.
Yeah, thanks. Thank you.
Mind Slash.
I love that card. Why do you play? This is like an Ignis card.
Black, 1 colorless, tattered mummy. When he dies, each
Oh,
opponent
I got
loses
a
2
rat.
life.
Not a rat, I got a snake. Death touch snake. 1/1.
I'm gonna spend the 1 black to Mind Slash, sack the tattered mummy. You'll each lose 2 life. And I'm gonna look at your hand, Mike, and choose a card from it, and then you'll discard that card.
You really
Do
did?
you want me to just discard it? You want to see?
No, let's see what it was.
1, 2. How
The
much?
young
Is
hops.
it 2 damage? You said.
Yeah, too.
What is it? What is
Yoko
berries?
hops. Huh?
Jackal hops.
You told me to get rid of it.
Yeah.
He obliged.
You
What,
did?
what is berry?
Destroy.
No, it's worse than destroy. You can regenerate destroy. Barry, you can't regenerate.
Can't regenerate.
Combat main end step, he'll come back.
Never
Past
go
you.
Prosh, but tempted
It's
to.
such a silly deck.
In-
I still don't know why you got rid of it.
You know how I didn't do it this year. Every year I go through a little bit of
Is your guy shrouded or
Nothing. He's
anything
just a
like that?
dude.
Oh, sweet man.
Just a big old pile of mold.
I'm such a fan of that.
If you have coasters, this is just water, but
Yeah, I got coasters.
What was that?
I gave him +2/+2, and
He can't attack you?
Vigilance. Yeah, he can't attack me though.
It looks like it's going only one way, Ignis. You know how that is.
All right, but I will swing at you, Kevin, with my 5/5
Trample?
commander. No, not trample.
I'll block with Death Touch save. It doesn't make a difference.
All right.
Good?
Yep, good.
Unsap.
Top decking now. It's not a place I
Wasn't
want
that
to
a
be.
token?
I'm not sure. Like another token.
that's the one thing about Silver Hive, or yeah,
Oh,
Hivelord, I was gonna say,
shocking.
Silver Overlord that makes them so much different. Overlord, you're
Wait,
like always.
did you already
but-
end your turn?
Yeah, you can do this, right?
At his end, or at the end of your second main, I'm just sacking Tattered Mummy, so each lose 2 life.
Okay.
And then he'll come
You're
back.
just enduring yourself to the table, aren't you? Ignis?
The problem
big
is
dudes
with
and he's
Overlord,
If I
where
exceed
you can
him,
tutor it,
right now?
Yeah.
is that like as soon as someone mind slaves it or anything
Right.
like that, it's like
Mhm.
you're fucked.
Yeah.
4, 5,
Then you're using your own removal on your
Yeah,
own.
yeah,
and
yeah,
it's
it's
just
just a
like,
mess.
1,
Or hoping you draw into your
2,
homeward path.
3. So this goes up to 4.
Give it double strike trample and black green.
Yeah, man.
There we go.
Seems trample be.
Alright, Ignis is coming over.
It's alright.
21.
21.
In green, trample comes stock. I think you have to block with something.
Yeah, I'll block with the Tattered Mummy. Take 19 commander damage. Go down to 2 life.
Okay, that's it. Knock yourself out. Everybody gets a plant.
Knock yourself out. That's what's bad.
Everybody gets a plant. I get another
You
snake.
get a plant.
You get a plant. You get a plant.
Oprah.
Everyone gets a
Well, I
plant.
lost 2 life when Tattered Mummy died.
Ugh.
And you can't.
Fucking nickel and dime us to death.
Yeah, that's the plan. But I'll probably die first.
Good.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
After that pass.
Take your last turn, Ignis.
Bitch.
Love you, Ignis.
Is this how you show love?
I do. Sorry, it's just how I learned how to love.
Man, if I had a way to draw some cards.
My dad hugged me twice.
Was it Jim Gaffigan does this bit where it's like, I have more kids than my father who looked at me. More pictures of my kids than my father who
Tap
looked at
this
me.
for 1 black, sack it to draw a card.
John Mullane.
And now I have a way to kill myself.
Hey, there you go.
Huh?
At least you
Could
didn't
be
die.
perfect. Could be worse, man.
Didn't die your own bitter blossom.
Go on
You
your
were
own
okay.
terms. Oh, so you're the bitter blossom.
I was pretty spicy. That was a good way to die.
Yeah.
1, I will sack the Tattered Mummy. And the plant tokens
Yeah, yeah.
and more. To Ashnod's Altar, you will each lose 2 life.
Different events before
Orcos.
esports was actually a thing.
Yeah.
So it's kind of cool. It was like way smaller back then, but it was a lot of fun. And then I love baseball and football. Grew up playing sports too. Or I could just use the pistol.
Honorable Nog for 3, and I'll crack the Myriad Landscape.
But I'm married with a 9-month-old, so doing any of that stuff
I'm
nowadays
out
is
the window.
While I
a
search
lot
for someone.
less common. Yeah.
Yes.
I work with children.
And
I'm
better
all
on
too
the-
aware of how much time those things eat up.
Fuck you, Kevin. Either you or him is gonna kill me.
I can't attack him. That's what it said. That's what the card
He
says.
can't attack him.
Yeah.
You have other things.
What? 1/1?
Yeah,
My two 1/1s.
Send the plants at him. It's gonna make a difference each plane damage.
Little sliver cycle.
Sliver cycle. Yeah. My
Can you find the 4-mana answer?
believe it or no, it's. I mean, I've got 1 more turn in me. I think. I mean, I'm going to try for a flash
all you can do.
finish. So I'll give them one.
Hold on, Mike. Maybe I can help you. Help me.
Oh Jesus! Here it goes. Here goes the collusion.
7.
That's fine. Alright, I'm gonna fetch me a first sliver.
I can reduce his toughness by 7.
I mean, that's fine. I'm just gonna sit pretty here.
Oh, well, that doesn't help me.
That's fine. Go ahead.
I'll keep losing.
Hold on. At the end of your second main tattered mummy dies, each lose 2 life. I'll create a pawn. I'll draw this book. For a pawn of wolf.
Black colorless. Skull tap. Sacrifice this.
Regardless, I can't remember the curve. It's like a thing.
And that. Draw 2.
I started playing in
What
like
is
the
this?
Urza's block and you know more heavily in invasion, but I stopped after Odyssey. And I think the next block actually like after Odyssey was Mirrodin. When I came back several blocks later in Lorwyn, one of my buddies like second turn I'd ever been back, and he like dropped a skull clamp and expanded tokens deck.
From
Like,
Darkseid and 2 from the
that
tattered
card
mummy.
seems really good.
I think I did.
And I'm just like, alright, skull clamp for 2 drops. Skull clamp for 2 drops. Skull clamp for 2 drops. Ridiculous.
Yeah, my first set was Zendikar, which I think
That's a good set.
some people are basically like, yeah, that's when Magic really
lot of
started getting
control.
like
Power creep.
power
Yeah,
creeping.
for sure. Yep.
Alrighty, Miss. Grizzly's coming.
Big easy.
Math.
23. No, more than that. Because I sacked
19, 20.
2 tokens this time.
He's 23.
20.
What's his power?
25, 25.
You've done 19 commander to me, so I need to reduce.
Reduce swing forward. Well,
There's 14 here, 21. Let's did take 4.
Oh no, 27 because of the stupid vow of duty.
Okay, well, if
It's
that's the
not
case,
stupid.
So stupid.
if that's the case, then I'm gonna
Yeah.
sack Tattered Mummy. You'll lose 2 life, each of you. I'll have 2 colorless floating, and I will pay 2 life and draw a card.
There you go. What a man.
What was the card?
This race here.
Technically, you didn't get to actually look at the cards. The trigger killed you.
Ah!
Thanks, man.
And then go ahead, Mike. You get another plants.
I get another point?
Yeah, yeah. And I get another snake.
So have you've been playing a long time then, Kevin?
Yeah.
Okay.
I started playing a revised at the end of not the end of revised, like the middle of revised, and then I stopped playing at Visions, and then I started playing again at Theros.
Oh wow.
A good friend of ours, Racer X, who I know from soccer, or football, please. We're just making nerd jokes one day. And he's like, "You play Magic?" I was like, "Fuck yeah, I play Magic. I haven't played in 15 years."
Yeah.
He's like, "Fuck it, I'll bring my cards." And so that was it. It was literally like 8 years ago. We started playing again at Theros.
Awesome.
Then we met Mike at a local LGS on the north side. And then he bring this ramshackled roustabout. I think you met him at a soup kitchen or something. He took pity on him.
So I casted
Yeah.
first sliver,
I see.
cascade into light minefield. Not exactly what I wanted, but here we are today. What's your doodad? 27?
Yeah, 27.
Alright. Alright, go ahead.
Alright, let's fish for this fucking answer, this vow of duty. Lose a life, draw one and get another one. Alright, this is alright.
There's a mad shuffling of cards over there.
That was reorganized your lands
Bontu.
about 14 times.
Same thing. Dies. 1, 2, 3.
Third one.
It's third from the top.
There's 5. 3. Those are not the answers I was looking for, but here the fudge we are. 2 for a Golgari Signet.
Entirely more useful. Useless now, though. Now that I know that both of his stuff.
2, 3.
Oh, I was hoping you had like a.
Ashnads.
I don't know, we need a card, the one from Onslaught, where it's like you choose a creature type and destroy the rest or something.
No idea. Can't
Massacre.
2.
Massacre.
I think that's what's.
Bitter Blossom.
Ooh.
And
That's the fancy.
go ahead. Plant. You got a plant again, Mike. You probably have multiple plants.
I bet I do.
Did you do the did you get the whole secret layer drop?
Yeah, don't cloud it. Yeah,
It was worth it.
I think so. I only wanted it. I gave him the Goblin one for Christmas.
Thank you, by the way.
Goblin was awesome.
And then I got all I wanted was the Kaleidoscope Killers and
Same.
the Bitter Blossom one.
Yeah.
Going for 3.
What's this? Oh, you're cascading.
Sorry, going for 4. Sorry, because it's a 5-color mana thing. So Day of Judgment. Destroy all creatures.
A sec. I'm gonna exile your commander. The one that gives
He's
you
got
the
Shroud.
Oh, he has Shroud?
Yeah.
Oh, they all have Shroud?
They all have Shroud.
Oh, well, I guess I'm just gonna.
I love telling people that.
Fuck them. Yeah. Alright, well, that's that. At least the damn vibe.
Now, Kevin,
Jeez.
I apologize because I thought I was searching for 4. I'm a little tipsy. I did see like the first 8
Whatever.
cards. Alright. I don't think this is gonna go on for much
Yeah.
longer.
You have several
Alright.
gentlemen out there.
I'm gonna attack you with my Hivelord General. He's a 5, 6, 7, 8.
Just 8?
Yep, just 8.
Alright, 13.
Good.
Alright.
He does take 1 damage.
2. Fairy. 1. 2.
It's short. Just some. I think this guy's got summoning.
Drizzy.
He's got Exalted.
Equip.
So whenever one of my creatures attacks him, he gets +1/+1 for all the creatures that hit.
We just thought if you would attack with all 3 creatures you got him last turn. I looked at that.
1, 2, 4. I'm going to cast Bitter Rain, or Biting Rain. Everything gets -2, -2. Ooh. So he gets 2 counters. Very nice. And then
I actually had those things. The red ones.
I used to buy really ugly sleeve just to piss one of our friend
I
off.
got them in like a collection and I bought.
And then
I think I use them to seal out tokens too, actually.
Why are you untapped?
I decided to cast that spell.
Okay. Alright.
And go ahead. You get a point.
Good point. Alright. I'm going to sacrifice my command beacon and put my general into my hand. Blue, green, white, green, black, blue, red. I will cast my general, who will cascade from 5 to a Boros Charm. 4 damage to target player or permanents you control being indestructible, or target creature gains double strike on the turn. What's your general at?
5/5.
5/5. Alright. I'll deal 4 damage to him.
Okay, to him?
To him.
Okay.
And then I'm going to swing at you with the first sliver and Sliver's Chosen.
And take 4. Now I'm going to Verax's Contempt. The Cascade Sliver.
Okay.
Exile him, and I gain 2 life, and then I'll chump. Is he 2/2?
3/3.
I'll either way, I'll chump with the plant. 4.
Alright, good.
Which one?
Fairy, Bontu, try to.
Are you taking the other damage?
Bitter Blossom on Phyrexian Arena. I'm gonna read these bones. 2. Yeah, those 2. Both those cards are good, but I'm gonna keep this one. So put that on top. Draw 2. Hardened Scales. Leave 1 green floating.
And not a sorcery speed too.
Grave Titan. I'm not gonna put the tokens there. So
Zombos.
I got 2 2/2s. 2 which I'm gonna sacrifice. Those 4 creatures. I'm gonna sacrifice my fairy and the 2 zombies that this guy made, and this guy. Draw 4 cards. So it goes 1, 2, 3. Draw those 4. So I sacrificed 3 tokens. 3 times 3 is 9. So 6. 8. 9. And then he's gone. No, he's 14.
14. Wow.
Yeah.
He's gonna take 1 damage for attacking.
What is it? 14? Yeah.
No,
No.
16.
6.
Yeah, 16.
Alright, well I'm blocking with the plant token and the Hivelord.
Alright,
So that'll take up 6. What'd you say it was?
16, right? Yeah, 16.
10.
So 10. So I'm putting at 15 commander. You already down?
I did it once. So you're at 4.
Alright.
Wow.
Then go ahead.
That's a 5/5 and points 1 over.
Plants. 44 minutes.
Harsh Mercy. So pick a creature type and destroy all creatures other than the creature type. I'm
Oh,
taking
okay,
slivers.
so it's the opposite. Yeah. There you go.
Shot.
I figured so.
This guy's good. This guy's good.
Alright. I'm using next turn, but I'm going out swinging, so.
His plant token died too.
I just did that. Literally what I just did.
8
Eight.
damage to you. Alright, go ahead.
Oh, goddamn, glad I didn't die in my fucking Phyrexian Arena or my Bitter Blossom. Fucking it, that would've been upsetting. Just for shits and giggles, gonna put the boots on him and send him over. So yeah, there he goes. Big Grizz coming over for 18, 19, 22.
GG.
Big Grizz, Clark Grismold for the W. Ignis sitting there like a chump. I love you, Ignis. Don't feel bad.